Hello, 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 golfers. How are you all? In the house we have Dot. Hello, Dot. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Jeff Keys. Anime Dan. Good evening, Valerie. Sumubuki. Mila. Well, we've got some good news for you, Mila. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Who else have we got? Katie Rose. Good evening. Rebstein. Good evening. Sue M. Omi wins. SJP. AMHR. Last night's champion. Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. Oh, thanks, Anime Dan, for the 100. We also have SV Evs. Hello, hello, and Monkey Paw. I'll be blowed. Knowledge is power. We have Mike. Hello, Mike. Fed Up Annie B. All the way over there in Long Beach. Bartholomew, Mila, Toto, James. Hello. I'm just going to give it a second, and then I'm going to explain the rules for anyone who might be new. Ellie is doing an experiment this evening. Oh, Charlie, thanks very much. Thanks very much for the donation, Charlie. Ellie is doing an experiment and seeing if her new MacBook can run the updated Moar. Let us know how you get on, Ellie. Hi, AMHR. Oh, Valerie loves golf. Do you know what I like? I like crazy golf. I like the dinosaur golf. So near where we live, near where Junior and I live, we have a golf course which is themed on dinosaurs, and there's loads of really large fiberglass dinosaurs that you get to play around, which is fun until you get to the volcano being the second to last hole, which is like volcano, really steep sides, totally impossible to get the ball in, and then you just get a big queue of angry looking people building up behind you. Very uncomfortable. I normally just pick up the ball and move to the next hole. So, what else have we got going in the chat? Dot did a blacklight mini golf one time. Ooh, what's a blacklight mini golf? Is that when you shine the torch with the UV light and it shows up the balls better, but then it also accidentally shows up other things you don't want to see? Yeah, I'd like to do a blacklight mini golf. That would be good. Anyway, let's move on. We're about a couple of minutes into the game. We've got some results. So we have the leaderboards. So these are the leaderboards now after 2 games. So this is a 5-game tournament. We're 2 games in, and these are the standings. Mila1213 is our current leader, 11 points overall. Then we have Dav31 and Charlie joint second with 10 points. So we've got some people very close at the top, but actually in all honesty, everyone's really close. So it's still, after game 2, it's still anyone's game. So this is page 1 of the leaderboards, and you might spot yourself there. Some of you, I can see some of you are there. And then if we move on to page 2, in all there are 17 people who have 1 point so far to the tournament, and these are all your placings. Oh, Rebstein, thanks for the donation. What are the little animals? I find it hard to see on my screen, but you've put some little funky animals there. Thanks for the animals. And as always, I should explain, we have prizes in this tournament and also in this game. Here we go. So if you haven't played before, at the end of the tournament, so after Friday, there's a £40 Amazon voucher up for grabs for first, $20 for second. Did I say pounds? I meant to say dollars. 20 for second, 10 for third. And then there are also daily prizes. So if are you on twice? Who's on twice, Annie B? What's happened? Did I make a mistake? But anyway, there are daily prizes as well, so you don't have to play every day. You can still win something if you just dip in here and there. And if you've already won some moola and the daily prizes, I'll be sorting that out at the end of the week. Okay, so you won't have seen that appear in your wallets yet. That will appear at the end of the week. And for any new players, moola is the in-app tokens that Moar uses, which you can also award to hosts if you're enjoying the shows. So how do we play the game? I'll just quickly run over these rules. Here are the rules. Today is different to yesterday. You have 4 shots today. So today's course is par 4. So you have 4 shots. And the aim is to hit the ball the total distance into the hole. And I will be giving you that distance in a second. But this is the most important rule of all. Do not hit the ball past the hole. If you hit the ball past the hole, you are disqualified, okay? And here's a little video I've prepared. So this is the screen that will pop in a minute, and you will see you will have the option to hit or miss the ball, right? 4 shots today. Yes, Mila, 4 shots today. You will have the option to hit or miss the ball. If you press hit, you will hit it the distance displayed. So currently on the screen, you can see 3,254. If I had pressed hit then, that's how far the ball would have traveled. If I pressed miss, I missed the ball on purpose, and the ball doesn't travel at all. Also, you can just not press anything and the ball won't travel either. And a reminder to the new players, the maximum possible distance you can hit a ball is 10,000. I forgot to pause it there. So the maximum possible distance is 10,000, right? So let's get into it. Let's reveal today what is the distance. This is what you're all going to be playing today. So today's distance, it's a par 4. It's a par 4, so you get 4 shots, and the distance is 24,000. Okay, so we're going for 24,000. Everybody, start warming up your fingers. We're going to be starting in a second. Okay.
Shot 1.
Shot 1. Get ready. Here we go. This is going to be the first shot. Now, what's everyone going to do? Let's have a look. What will you all do? There's lots of different strategies. I think some people like to hit hard at the beginning and then softly at the end. Other people like to average it out over every shot. Let's see what people are doing after this first shot. So I'm going to look at the leaderboard now, and you can look at it with me. 28 of you hit it, and we have, let's have a look. Who's hit it the furthest after the first ball? Oh, look at that. Dot and Anime Dan have both hit a perfect 10,000. Very long shots. Followed by Chantilly, Chico, Rebstein, Georgina, SJP, Jeff Keys. But I'm interested to who's just tapped it lightly. And if I look at the bottom, I can see James has opted to do a 3,900 shot. And same with Bartholomew, 4,043. So different strategies at both ends. Interesting to see which strategy is going to play out best in the end. I wonder.
Shot 2.
So let's move on to shot 2. What are you all going to do now? Is R Dot and Anime Dan going to do the double 10K, or are they going to mix it up? Interested to see. I mean, the good thing about the double 10K, it keeps the math clean, just like Dot said. Let's reveal the shots. Have we got a full house of... Oh, we've got some people missing, 3 people, but we've got 25 hits. And let's reveal where everyone is after 2 shots out of 4. Chico is now the furthest forward at 19,986, very closely followed by Chantilly and Rebstein. Dot and Anime Dan are now 5th and 6th in the distance, but anyone can win. Anyone can win still. Okay, so remember, 24,000. So some of you could hit over now, so be careful. Don't hit past 24,000. This is the next shot coming up.
Shot 3.
Shot 3. Get ready. Warm your fingers. So normally around now, someone has hit it past the hole. No one has done that yet. Let's see. Will anybody... Or will you all still be in? I hope you're all still in, because that will make for an exciting last shot. Let's reveal where everyone is. 26 people hit, 1 person missed, and the leaderboards show. Georgina! Georgina becomes the first person to be disqualified. I'm so sorry, Georgina. I think you tried to go for a really fancy shot there and get it straight in the hole, but you've gone over, I'm afraid, by 112. Sorry, Georgina. It would have been really cool, though, if you'd got it in. Bartholomew, you're still in it, but you've got a very, very light tap you're going to need to do to make sure you don't go over. James as well, you're going to have to do a little tap. But out of all of you, only Georgina is disqualified. So it's all on shot 4. This is the most exciting shot so far in the tournament. With so many people still in it, it's all going to be decided on this last shot. Everybody ready? Warm your fingers. Here we go. The last shot. It's very close. Let's go. Warm your fingers. Oh dear, what's going to happen? Oh, I'm here kind of gripping the edges of my chair because it's the suspense. What's going to happen? I've never had so much suspense over a bunch of numbers on the screen. Let's have a look at the final leaderboards. Someone missed the button. Ellie, you missed the button. No, 23 people hit it. Where are we now on the leaderboards? Let's reveal who has won today's game. So, we have a few more people going over the 24,000. Valerie, I'm afraid you're disqualified. Albie Blode disqualified. Katie Rose, AMHR, Annie B. Georgina, Omi Wins, Sumabuki, Knowledge is Power, all disqualified. But we have a winner. It is Anime Dan. Anime Dan, you're on a roll. Anime Dan comes first today, also on the podium yesterday. So this is a really good 2 games for you, Anime Dan. Then we have Chantilly and Bartholomew. So the top 3 today, the 3 getting the moola prizes and also the most tournament points are Anime Dan, Chantilly and Bartholomew. I'll give you a second to scroll down and scroll around so you can have a look at where everyone's at. Just while I copy and paste a few names, because I've got to, after this show, I've got to kind of update the overall leaderboard. So I've got to make sure that I've got everybody's results. But have a little scroll around, have a look where everybody came. It's quite interesting to see how close people got. Let me have a look down these leaderboards. So we had James, Mila, Chico, Andy, Mike, Repso. Has anyone got any funny ones? So we've got Elma. Elma, what were you doing? You hit it 257. Perhaps Elma was running around on the golf cart instead, racing golf carts. Right, so we have got the winners. Let's have a look here. We've got the leaderboard. Oops, Bartholomew's not quite fitting in there. You've got a long name, Bartholomew. Let me reduce the size of that. So, that doesn't help. So here we go. There you go. So those are the top 3 today. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the game. In about an hour, I'll have the full tournament leaderboards on my Twitter. So if you want to see that, if you can't wait till tomorrow and you want to see it tonight, if you go to x.com, KnockKnock shows, that's Twitter, obviously. In about an hour, you'll have the full tournament leaderboards. Dot, thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. And did I thank you, Sumabuki? Thank you so much for your donation as well. Thank you. Anyway, everybody, well done. Thank you for playing. So tomorrow, the show is at a different time. Tomorrow the show is going to be at 8 p.m. GMT. And I hope to see a lot of you there. Well done, well done. This has been fun, and I wish you good night. Bye. Bye.